Welcome to PAVE, where we are revolutionizing banking. I just want to show off our GitHub page before I get to the full product demo. So we worked really hard on GitHub this time around. For the hackathon, we had over 118 commits. We did PRs every time we wanted to merge in. We had our whole team making sure that our code was clean by reviewing code and etc. And then we also used a lot of GitHub issues throughout the project, over 36 closed, tagged them, comments, merge requests, pull requests attached to them. So very good use of Git on this project. Learned a lot about that. And our website is actually also hosted on GitHub pages through the custom URL pave-p2p.tech from domains.com, sponsored for the hackathon. We actually did a very detailed README page, which was very interesting to learn how to write. We have an accessibility statement as well and an MIT license. So lots of interesting things with GitHub here. And now on to the product demo. Hello everyone, my name is Noah Stasiak and I'm going to be presenting PAVE, which is a web app and Android mobile app that we made for BC Hacks 4.0. I am recording this after the hackathon since we didn't have to present a video, but I just want to keep this for my portfolio. So even though this project didn't get first place, I'm still quite proud of what we did here. The web app is built in React, JavaScript, and then the mobile app was built with Android Studio, which I'd never used before, so I learned a lot through doing that. So yeah, we're going to start by bringing you guys through the web apps. So we have PAVE, which is powered by all these companies, and we offer auto lending, auto credit limit assignment, free international transfers and withdrawals, identity theft and anti-scam protection, no fees, market interest rate, and limit orders. So pretty much what PAVE is, it's revolutionizing digital banking. So what we're going for here is a market decided interest rate. So we're taking away a little bit of power from the banks and giving it back to the people through buy and sell orders that decide an interest rate. So as a part of the demo, we are going to go to the login page, which has some issues at the moment. So I'm just going to do /sign up, and then we have set it up so you can actually sign up with your full name, username, password, email address, etc. So I'm going to sign up and I'm going to give myself this username and I'm going to do S as my password and then enter the site. Oh, my email address. It's making sure that I'm entering a valid email address. So I'm just going to enter that. And now I should be able to enter the site. Oh, now it's making sure that I'm doing the email address properly. So now I am going to go to the site. Now I'm logged in, and what can happen here is now you need to verify. So we actually set up government issued ID verification system. So I need to go verify. I can upload a file, put in my address. So I'm just gonna say Discovery Way here. So just as an example of an address, I'm just going to choose a image file, which will work right now. That is a fake passport file just to show that this will work. It shows that it's successful pending verification. Once the verification occurs, which is the KYC, know your customer. So any kind of bank has that. So we have some security built in. Then I can go over to my wallet, which we set up. So my balance here, which we already set up, was $8,200. So what I could do is if I want to deposit, say, another $1,000, I can save the changes, deposit that, refresh, now 9,200. And if I want to reset it back to where it was, I can withdraw 1,000 and refresh. So this is my wallet page, kind of interesting. But now we're getting to the main feature of the app, which is the market. The market is very interesting. This is where the buy-sell limit orders are set. So as we can see here, I still have $8,200, and we're gonna say I would like to lend out some of my money at a 6% interest rate. So I'm setting this at 6, and I would like to lend out $1,000. So we're gonna look at the 6. It's at 20 right now. Once I click lend, it is at 1,020. So my money is not being lent out yet because I would like to lend it out at 6%. We are waiting for enough buy and sell orders for the market to even out, and then that will change. So, for example, our starting interest rate is 5.35. So say I wanted to lend out $1,000 at 5.35%, I could lend that out, and then the interest rate will move. So as it moves, the market adjusts. We actually set up an algorithm in the back end that decides all this. We made our own algorithm. So yeah, and then it's the exact same thing for borrowing. So say I wanted to borrow some money, I could type in I want a 5.3% interest rate and I'd like to borrow $1,000. Calculates the daily interest rate, daily charge, borrow, and then the variable interest rate should adjust based on that. So yeah, if I go back home, so we worked on this web app for a while. There's still some issues, obviously, because it was a 48-hour hackathon, but we believe that it's a great idea, and it is an idea to revolutionize banking and give some power back to the people. So yeah, now I'm going to show the Android app that I made using Android Studio. Thank you. I'm going to be demoing the PAVE app we made on Android Studio for BC Hacks 4.0. So we're going to start by launching the app, and then we are brought to a splash page. Now I'm going to try to log in, and I'm going to say my username is N for Noah and pass W for password. So I'm going to try to sign in. Incorrect username or password. Now what I have to do is create an account. So I'm going to make the username the same as I was trying to do before, and as the username, pass W as the password. So then I am going to sign up. Now I have N as the username, pass W. Will it work? It works. This data is stored internally on the phone using Java through Android Studio. Pretty cool. So now we are brought to our main wallet page, personalize, hello, whatever your name is, and then we can see the account, lending, move money, request money buttons, along with our balance in the select currency of our choice in the middle, and then transaction history at the bottom. So we're going to explore all these pages. So when you go to the account page, you can see your membership date, account ID, and KYC status. We have not completed the KYC since you need to complete it on the web app. And the account ID can be used for transferring money between accounts. Then when we go on the lending page, we can see the current market interest rate and the amount of money we would like to lend out. Then when we go to move money, we can scan QR code to send money to someone else. So if we click scan QR code, it will actually open up the camera app, which is pretty interesting. Select recipient, add recipient, and go back. So that's pretty cool. Then we can also request money where we have our QR code that other users can scan. We can type the amount of money we would like to request. When we request from someone, we can again scan their QR code to request money from them. We can request from their account ID, which you saw on the account page before, and you can choose from recent requests. So that is all pretty cool. So after we get off the request money page, we're brought back to the wallet page, and yeah, that's pretty much our app that we made for BC Hacks 4.0 using Android Studio. Very interesting stuff to learn. We hadn't really coded with Android Studio much before. Most of us were very new to it, so it was a really interesting experience. Thank you.